Welcome to Lesson 14 of the Violin Method for Beginners by Poppy Violin Studio. I'm Jamie, and in this video we're going to learn some new rhythms with 8th notes and 16th notes, and we're going to learn half notes and dotted half notes. The first rhythm I'm going to show you today I call daffodil, and it is made up of 2 16th notes and 1 8th note. If you remember sunflower rhythm from our previous lessons, you will maybe notice that this is the opposite. So sunflower is the 8th note first and the 16th note second, and daffodil is the opposite. So it's the 2 16ths first and the 8th note second. So let me show you how to count the daffodil rhythm. I'll do it 4 times and then I'll invite you to join me a second time. Daffodil, daffodil, rest, rest. Daffodil, daffodil, rest, rest. Daffodil, daffodil, rest, rest. Daffodil, daffodil, rest, the end. Join me this time. Daffodil, daffodil, ready, go. Daffodil, daffodil, rest, rest. Daffodil, daffodil, rest, rest. Daffodil, daffodil, rest, rest. Daffodil, daffodil, rest, the end. The next rhythm I call pop, beat, rest, and. This rhythm includes an 8th rest. You'll see that in the music right here. Let me first show you how to clap pop, beat, rest, and then I'll have you do it a second time with me. Pop, beat, rest, and rest, rest. Pop, beat, rest, and rest, rest. Pop, beat, rest, and rest, rest. Pop, beat, rest, and rest, the end. Join me this time. Pop, beat, rest, and ready, go. Pop, beat, rest, and rest, rest. Pop, beat, rest, and rest, rest. Pop, beat, rest, and rest, rest. Pop, beat, rest, and rest, the end. The next rhythm I want to show you is called a half note. Half notes are equal to 2 counts, and I'll show you first how to count them, and then I'll ask you to join me the second time. Half note, rest, rest. Half note, rest, rest. Half note, rest, rest. Half note, rest, the end. Join me this time. Half note, ready, go. Half note, rest, rest. Half note, rest, rest. Half note, rest, rest. Half note, rest, the end. One thing I want to point out before we go to the next rhythm is that we have 2 new rests in this section. You will see that there is what is called a half rest, and that is also equal to 2 counts. If you look at the pop, beat, rest, and rhythm, you will see what is called an 8th rest, and that is equivalent to 1 8th note of rest. Moving on to our last rhythm, this is a dotted half note. A dotted half note is equal to 3 counts. So I will show you first how to count. I'm going to hold my hands together when I have the beats 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3, and then the rest will be on beat 4. Let me show you first, and then I'll have you join me the second time. 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, the end. Join me this time. Dotted half notes. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, the end. Make sure you stay tuned for lesson 15. I'm going to show you how to play these rhythms on your E string and your A string. If you found this helpful, I'd love it if you could like this video and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Down below in the description, you will find links for all of the videos in this playlist that follow along with the Violin Method for Beginners, Book 1. There's also a link for that book down there. There's also a bunch of bonus material that you're only going to have access to if you buy the book, including extra songs that are level appropriate for all the things we've worked on, and some extra exercises in sight reading and note reading. So I hope you'll check it out, and I'll see you in lesson 15.